Welcome everyone to today's program, American Sign Language Basics. This is a part of a virtual series that will run through July. I'm Beth. I'm with the Hillsborough County Public Library. I'm here today with my co-host Jeff, also with the library, and tonight's presenter, Jackie Hay. There will be an opportunity to have your questions answered after the presentation. Now I'm going to turn things over to Jackie and let her get started.
Hello, everyone. My name is Jackie. As you may know, I'm a deaf person. Really excited to be here for showing some American Sign Language. So please feel free to go ahead, raise your hand if you want to see a sound I'm doing again. Today, we're going to show you a few words and sentences, and I think it'd be really cool to watch you, but you can do them yourself at home or wherever you are and send them together. So I'm really looking forward to today's workshop. So thank you for coming. So I have some things I would like to look at, and then we'll do them together. So first sign of today. What do we have? There's a word over here. It says, again. The word. Can you do it with me? Can you sign again? Is it here? Again. Again. Perfect. So, I was using in a sentence. Will you come again soon? I'm going to give you an example how to use it in a sentence. And would love for you guys to do it together. So in American Sign Language, you don't sign every single word. It's a conceptual. So will you come again? Let's do this together. Copy me, okay? You come again? Oh, let's try that again, okay? So will you come again soon? You come again? How did that feel when you were doing it? You were doing sign language. Some signs require one hand. Some signs require two hands. So good job. Let's do that again one more time, okay? In a sentence. Will you come again soon? Yes, I will. Would you consent? I'm going to give you another example of saying yes and no, okay? A lot of the times, our body language is more important. So when we're saying yes, we're not shaking our head sideways, right? Same thing with no. No. Yes. Anyone wants to do it again, we'll go back. So let's see what else. Come over again. Oh, if you had to guess, what would that sign be? But come over again. Oh. Did you see what I did there? I was using my body and face to show, please come Okay. Come over again. Did everyone catch that well? I'm glad to hear that. So let's do some more. Okay? More songs. Stop by to see me. Ooh. Let's think how we sign that. You. Okay. Did you see all of that? Let's do it again. With me. Just like, stop by and see me, right? Yeah. Very good. You see how the sounds are very similar and repetitive. I've been using this pretty often. This sign means you. And then this sign for is to come here. But I was repeating them often, right? So often we don't see every single word. We want the conceptual. Well, let's try again from 3 sentences done. Will you come again? Do you remember how to sign that? Let's do it together, okay? Will you come again soon? So, how about the second one we try? Can you recall? Come over again. Remember we're shaking our head to tell them, please come, join the happiness and desire. What if this one? So far to see me. Can you remember that one? Very good. I hope you recalled all of those. I would love to ask again if you need me to sign them and show you how. Any questions in the chat box? That's a great example of using body language. Let's do some more examples. Why did you do the same and then pick 3 sentences? And then we'll do them together. I know being. The beginning sign. I know these all 3 words. Yes. The handshake is on the forehead or not in the brain is. Okay. So this is actually a point finger pointing down. And if you're saying you, it's a point finger pointing at the person across. if we're talking about yourself, take the point finger and protect you. So this finger can mean many things. It can mean this, me, you, or them. Yes. Okay. Let's do it again. But if I really did not know, I don't have to change my facial expression. Let's pretend I don't know. Okay? Did you see how my head was shaking back and forth? The key point in sign language often we use the eyebrows, use our shoulders, we look forward, put our head back to show facial expressions. Good. Let's do another one. I know how to. So the new sign we're gonna add here is how. The sign for how. However, there is an original sign. Like all the words we talk about, or what lingo we use in the countries and the states, sign language has its own way of having different ways to sign. Yes, I'm going to show you the second way, okay? So, using both hands for this sign, let's try it again. This, or let's try it as if we did not know. They do the same signs, but different facial expressions. Okay. Let's say we don't know how. Then if we want it, we can add a shoulder shot or I don't know. Very good. Let's do it again one more time. Very good. Let's do just one more and get another comparison of how we can manipulate signs. Okay? So we know how to make. Okay, so we have a new sign here, which will be make. M-A-K-E. Make. With the two hands again. Let me ask a question. Are we assuming you know the sign is me? Is this point finger? Pointing at someone across you means you. Pointing down means this. So if you had to think in your own head, how would you sign we? You take the point finger and you point at everyone. We. Alright. And the sentence is we. Yeah, that might be a little bit of a tough one, but adding more sounds, more words. And you're doing great. Let's look at that again one more time, okay? We know how to make. Alright? Good job, everybody. You're doing very good, even if I can't see you, but I can only imagine you all at home looking at your hands and copying them. If you need me to sign another word again, please raise your hand or type in the chat. And I do want to go back and review each of them one more time and see if you can recall them all. Okay. So let's go back and see if you remember the first one. Will you come again soon? Can you recall that one? The second one. Come over again. Can you recall that sentence? What about the third one? Stop by to see me. Can you recall that one? Thank you, Kurt. Now, recently, we just learned another phrase. Let's take a look at those two. So now we're doing the fourth one. I know how to. Can you recall that sentence? Number 5. I know these. Can you recall that one? Again, we're using facial expressions and a head nod. The more head nod, the more you know. Don't know. We're not going to shake our head that much because you don't really know. And then number 6. The last one is we know how to make. The top one. Can you recall that one? Make food. I know how to make food. Just being a little silly there. I really hope you gained some good information about body language, about how some sounds look very similar in many words. So keep in mind how one handshake can do lots of different meanings and points. I really appreciate you all coming to watch the ASL workshop at the library. There will be more coming again in June. Look forward to seeing you again. Thank you, and please type the questions, and I would love to answer. You want me to sign again or explain the purpose of anything?
Thank you, Jackie. That was great. So again, if anybody has any questions, feel free to go ahead and put those in the chat box. And Jackie, one question with regards to signs, words like again, does it matter which hand I do that with? Like if I'm left hand dominant versus right hand dominant, does it have to stay the same or can it go either way?
That's actually a great question. So there is a process we use, for example. One hand is the strongest hand, the dominant hand. Yes, we'll mostly be doing a movement. Say, for example, if I were to say, I or this, I cannot switch my hands back and forth. You'll always be using one hand. Then, any signs that require two hands, the dominant hand will use the other hand. So for this sign, again, the one that was up top during the movement toward the palm is created by the dominant hand. The flat hand is the not so strong hand. Okay? Very particular and great question.
How old would you say somebody can be when they first start learning sign?
Most people start to learn sign at all sorts of ages. At my job here and in other locations, I see babies as young as 4 months or 6 months old doing babble sign. You can see a baby needing or attempting to sign certain words. Really incredible. And most importantly, it's not just about expressing. Babies are able to understand. So it really depends.
Okay, great. Again, if we have any questions, feel free to put them in the chat box and Jack will be happy to answer them for you. Do we have very many combined signs? Like with regular English, spoken English, you have contractions. Do you see very many contractions in sign?
Yeah, sometimes I think, you see words on the board and they're in particular order. I think similar to possibly, and I could be wrong, similar to Spanish language, the order of way we create the sounds is very similar, not the way it is in English. I was actually having a hard time myself trying to sound and talk at the same time and be clear. Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for answering those questions. I kind of want to let everybody know now about some of the resources that we may have at the library that we can go ahead and follow through with on this. We do have, through the library, if you are a library card holder, access to some streaming videos that you can use for education on sign language. On the PowerPoint there, you should be able to see we've got either two that are listed there, American Sign Language for kids and adults, and that is on Hoopla. Also, we have an example of Sign Language Made Easy, American Sign Language, and that is on Canopy. If you have a Hillsborough County Library card, you have access to both of those apps, Hoopla and Canopy, free of charge. You also have access to ebooks with your library on the library's website, hcplc.org. And of course, you can also access physical books through the library as well. There's a lot of different resources there for sign. And with that, I want to thank you guys for joining us today. I'll have some yeah, thank you. Some contact information on here. As always, hcplc.org/contact. You can reach the library by dialing 813-273-3652. Jackie, again, thank you. You can reach Jackie Haig at her email address listed there, jackiehaig@outlook.com. And for more library programs and events, make sure to visit us at hcplc.org/events. As Beth had mentioned, they are doing more of these programs through July. The next one is going to be Monday, June 12th. So that'll be the next ASL program. So again, thank you very much. And I just want to thank everyone for joining us and have a great night.